This is Dating with Reptar, and I am Reptar.
Taqueena.
Oh, Roger.
And if you don't follow me already on Instagram, I'm on Reptar_Love Jones, R3PTAR_LOVEJONEZ, and we're on YouTube. Search which is Dating with Reptar, and we are on Facebook at Dating with Reptar, and we are on Twitchify, Twitcheroony, Twitch at the Litverse.
For the fellas, the question I had was the first time you hit without a condom, how was it for you? Was it warm? Was it hot?
It felt warm and moist, yes.
Yeah,
that shit was wet, nigga.
Get that wet.
Let me use that. Yeah.
Did I hear
it was
whack?
slip and slide.
Wet.
I said wet.
Wet.
No, I'm talking about Roger. I was just like, it sounded like
I
he said
said
whack.
that shit was wet.
Oh, he said wet. I was
I'm just verifying. Just verifying.
W-H-E-T.
W-H. Okay.
H.
It was wet.
It's the H for me.
not wet.
That shit was wet.
So going from there, you expect a certain temperature.
Warm,
not every time, nigga. Like,
I mean, warm. I mean, I'm not.
You said you was fucking a Marion song.
To me, it was cold. I'm not saying it was frozen. I'm not saying it was icebox, but it was not as warm as I was expecting it to be.
All right. So, question, right? When you turn on a cold faucet, right? You roll your hand under cold water. It's cold like that, or it was like I felt warmer vagina.
That's a good question. No, that's a bad answer.
No.
Right, because you said it was cold.
I understand the question.
So when I hear cold, I'm like, I don't like cold food. I like my food warm. Sometimes I don't like my food hot, but like I can eat chicken cold.
Like my mother.
I can eat pizza cold.
Facts.
When you say cold, that's a general term of like, okay, this is what cold is. It's chilly, it's cold, different variations of cold. But you say cold, I like, all right, cold box. Nah, that shit don't go together. That's an oxymoron. I like cold vagina. It don't work.
Did it feel like a
me and
freezer
Jose is lost. When you say,
I'm not saying it felt like a freezer. What I'm saying is that it definitely was not as warm as anything I had. No.
Bitch, what?
That's the first time I heard a nigga say that. Bitch,
hence why I said I believe she was anemic.
Nah, nigga, what? Like
she had ice or something.
She was like, oh.
No, yo, it's not my box to take care of. It's like
it was your box to take care of.
It was not my box to take care of.
No,
it's not my box to take care of.
Well, was it a committed box or was it a rental?
No, it was just a random box.
Not a rental.
It was a rental.
It's a rental for me.
It was a Revel box.
A Rebel box?
I was there to ride it the one time. That was it.
It's the renty for me.
Not the carnival ride type of.
No.
What?
Oh wait, sorry, you're in Newark. The scooters.
Oh.
Oh, it's Wait.
I'm talking about the scooters that you can rent for like how long? An hour to get across from one side of Brooklyn to the other. That was that. I was here to hit that box real quick and go about my life.
Oh.
If it was my box,
it was somebody else's box.
You
I don't know whose box it was.
He's definitely
not your responsibility though.
Your responsibility at the time. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. It's your responsibility at the time.
If you in that bitch,
it's a one-time thing.
No.
I mean, if you in the box, the box was brought over to you for you. That's your box for the time. That's your time. That's your box.
Look, I was there to make
we gotta keep. But see, it's a two-way street in this situation then, because if they're bringing it to you, that's fine. But it's also up to them to maintain it as well. You're gonna come in there with trash, with trash box, and then you're gonna be
no.
Then what?
Hold on.
He didn't say it was dry. He didn't say it was messy.
Oh no! The ending of the story was that I did not nut because of the cold box.
Wow. I mean, damn.
That part.
That just out. Made me caught out.
Yeah, because of the status of the box, I felt like it was a waste of time. I'm just like, I definitely could have did something more pleasurable at a fraction of the time.
You could have ate the box.
Why would he eat the box? Because the box cold.
There were multiple better options of the box.
So she wasn't the first. She wasn't the first option for the box.
Oh no, I'm talking about at the time. Like when you go.
You chose that box, and you chose
I didn't choose.
This man had a whole roster.
Look, he can shop around. We shopping. We all shopping out here. Stop playing.
I hate all y'all.
You the one that said it was multiple boxes to choose from.
No, I said there were multiple options.
You, my man.
There were better options in that moment than what I got.
Oh,
I know me. Typically, if the thing that's gonna make me nut the quickest is pussy.
So if she was a starter, why not sit her ass down and get someone from the bench?
Right.
That's why he don't with skinny bitches.
That's one.
That's his explanation.
Number two, as I said, I'm always on the move. So once again, for me, it was just a fact. It was a waste of my time. It was really one of those. I'm here in one of those situations. I'm here to get mines and go, and I didn't get mines in one way, shape, or another.
Wait, hold on. This is the real question. Did you give her a get back?
Nah.
You didn't give her a run back, bro?
Wow.
Yo, okay. You can make up bad head.
You can make a bad box, nigga.
You can. But the problem is, this bad box comes with multiple different levels of why it's bad. It's like Jose. Did Jose give homegirl a run back after she farted in his face?
Hell no.
Yo, that's true.
You're not gonna use
that. You know what? I can't mad with that. I can't.
I didn't feel like it was deserved a run back because everything outside the box was fine. It was wet, yeah, but it was still cold. I don't feel like that's a problem that could be fixed. That's your body.
But then again, I also feel like some women set themselves up in certain situations to go into a situation with someone with bad box on purpose so that the person may never hit them up again after that.
Wait, hold on.
You would be surprised. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, because I feel like women. I feel like if women gonna get.
I'm saying there's some that do that on purpose because of the guy they fucking was like, all right, I'm just doing it just for whatever, and they're just gonna be okay to this one person
saying that they nasty because who the fuck does that? You know you about to interact with another person, especially with your own fucking body part. Who is going in there being like, yo, I'm about to give him bad pussy for no reason? What? Who does that? Come on.
Why do people drug other people's drinks to rob them?
All right, listen. Now that's a whole different story. All right.
Oh, really?
You talk about hygiene at this point to like murder. Like there's two different things.
Well, Dan, that's a homicide then.
Who takes off the clothes? You take off yours and his, or he takes off his and hers, and vice versa for the females, or you take off your own?
It depends on the situation.
Whoever wants it more.
Yeah, I agree with that. I hear that, and I agree with that.
I understand.
Well, it's more like, you walk in, and it's not the nonchalant, but she wants you, and she wants you bad. And you just like, you there, but you're not as fast as she would prefer you to be. And she walks up and she's like, shirt off, pants down, I want it now. And vice versa, where you're just like, she walks in just like, yeah, she looks good, I want that right now.
Give me that shit, bitch.
That's what it is.
Why she gotta be a bitch though? What the fuck? Why she gotta be a fucking bitch?
Listen, I get wild. Like,
you sound like the white guys in the porn videos.
Listen, but I don't act like them though. That's the thing.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
You gave us proof just now. Like, don't do that.
Sometimes the clothes never make it all the way off.
That's true.
Facts.
But if I'm on my vagina eating, at least that part's coming off. Just saying.
I mean, to the side is also cool.
No, we don't do nothing.
No, fuck that side shit. That shit hurt.
What?
That shit hurt.
What?
Look, she got to put the pennies on back afterwards. The least I can do is make sure she's comfortable. Has anyone ever dealt with a squirter?
Yes.
Okay, so imagine sleeping in a wet spot afterwards. Would you want to walk around in that?
That actually doesn't bother me.
No, it's not the sleeping in it. It's the walking around in it. It's not the same aspect of the messiness that will come from clothes not being all the way off.
And if she knows she's a squirter, then she'll take him off her damn self.
Not if you in it to get it.
I gotta meet somebody like that, because what the fuck? Because what the
as Roger would put it, fuck, I give not.
You can't take no for an answer.
That sounds rapey.
That's what I said. I don't want it to sound like that. I don't want it to sound like that. But
here we are.
Yeah. So if everyone knows you get someone to that point where they're just like, I can't take anymore.
Dominance, but it's like, god damn.
Based on what you're saying and everything you said before, I'm sure you've had a female to the point where it's like, she can't take anymore and she's just about to burst.
Okay. You did have that.
No, I haven't, because they'll let me know off rip that they about to.
Yeah, but do you choose to stop or do you choose to keep going?
If she says she likes it, yeah. Because that's how I get down. I act.
Why did everybody
get so
quiet that fast?
I was confused by the answers. Like
I was trying to process the answer.
Like
dealt with a couple of squirters before, and it's like as I'm eating them out or like doing whatever, I'd be like, "Yo, you like that?" And she's like, before she even says she's about to squirt, like I'm like, "Yo, do you like that?" And then whatever her answer is after that, which is 9 times out of 10 a yes, I'm gonna keep going.
My thing is, if I'm making you squirt, I don't have to ask the question. And if we're already there, I already know what you like. You'll have some women that at that point just like, no, stop, I'm about to. And I'm the type that's like, cool, go ahead. So
he's like, saying this ain't a rape case, you consented to it.
Yeah, because it's like at that point, it's not a I'm not supposed to be doing this. It's a can you handle the end result? So at that point, it's just like, yeah, you're gonna squirt now, later in the moment. I'm not stopping until you do. Now you add that on
Let
top
them
of
know. Let them know.
You add that on top of the fact that they're not fully undressed. They just squirted all over their clothes.
That sucks.
That's the part I'm trying to avoid. If I know she's about to squirt, and if I care, I'll try to mess with it where it won't go on her clothes like that. But there's no reason why when we're done. It is, in a way, because if I'm with her and I pay for the room, I gotta wait till her clothes dry so I can leave.
I don't get that. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not.
I can't help y'all.
3 sexual turn-ons, 3 sexual turn-offs.
So turn-ons, biting, any form of biting. Bro,
sharp objects.
No, I like sharp objects. Oh, all right. So
clearly.
That's number 2 then.
Wait, hold on.
What's the problem?
So you're saying that you would have been okay with getting stabbed as she told you she was going to stab you?
Yo, if she would have warned me firsthand, I'd have been like,
Roger, get your boy. I can agree with the biting, back scratching.
Back scratcher?
Yo,
any
exactly.
form of pain, yeah.
Hit my inbox with some spicy shit. Yo, that'll get me thinking about you all day. Just bad pitches. It's a turn off.
Scratching is a turn on. I be getting mad weak and my leg go numb. It happens, and just I can't control it. Fucking happens. You find a spot and be like, oh shit.
You like a dog? You just
No, not like a dog. A dog moves their leg. My shit just drops. Like my whole left side would go. Oh shit! What you doing?
It just dropped.
It just dropped. Scratching, nibbling, or like I guess that's different from biting because like biting, but like bitch, you trying to take a bite out of crime like on some.
Why bite? Here we go back to the crime. Here we
nibbling
go.
Is different.
Back to the crime.
Another turn on would probably be pull it. Now that I have hair, pull on my hair. I'm like, oh, I see why y'all bitches love it. That shit's like, okay.
Yes.
Right, you got
no, we don't love it, but yes.
Nah, I see. I'm like, all right.
I do.
It's turn offs. Telling me what the fuck to do, like the way you phrase it, that should be like, nah. Fact. If your tall game is off, my whole dick just be like, nope. I'm good, sir. I'm good, chief.
Sir.
Your sex game is just like whack, exit. If the head game, whack, exit. I could deal with everything. Anything
your
else,
introduction got to be amazing.
Not even introductory. Like if you could be shy and we get around and you be a closet freak. All right, cool. Well,
no, I meant the head. The head is the introduction.
Nah, the kissing is introduction. I mean, if the boxing, no, it ain't not necessarily. You could feel the boxing or eat it. I guess. Somebody's head is introduction. That's fun. One of those two. Them two things. If this whole game is whack and then the head is whack, nah. I'm sorry, miss. I can't.
I would say turn-ons is definitely talking dirty. Most definitely.
Hey.
I mean, I'm more of like the affectionate type, so like the kissing and all of that other stuff. I consider that as one. And definitely, of course, y'all know I love me some heads. However, the turn-off would be if I'm not getting it, then sucks to be you. I'm not a porn watcher during sex at all. So like if you try to put it on, I'd be totally against it. It'll like turn me all the way down.
Let's make a movie.
I don't make that either. That will turn me all the way down. To put 2 in 1, anal and swallowing is not my route. So
damn.
Turn off. Have you done role playing in bed? And if so, what was the scenario? If no, what's the fantasy you'd like to be fulfilled?
I never experienced such a thing, but I would love to. I don't care what nobody say. Power Rangers was the shit. And I don't know who can agree with me, but all the pink Power Rangers was the most fired one. What? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Name one pink Power Ranger that was ugly.
All of them.
That's tough. Wow.
Back in the day, I wanted to be a pink Power Ranger, but I didn't like her for the looks. I just wanted to be the pink Power Ranger. This is the one I like blue. Then I wanted to be Tommy because I loved me some Tommy, the Green and White Ranger. So
of course,
Tommy was good looking.
Can't forget Red. His best years was when he was in Red.
So you want sis to be a pink Power Ranger. So what you finna be?
Oh God, I'm gonna be the red one. God,
everyone wants to be the red one.
You could have been the black one.
No, I don't
be the nigga in the situation.
No, that's not how it works. Because they don't never get nothing good. Fuck them. I'm trying to get all the good shit. And majority of the red Power Rangers was dating the pink Power Rangers, not just behind the scenes.
It's a no for me, but I want my fantasies to be all fantasies where I'm the dominant one. So like I want to be the teacher, I want to be the police officer, I want to be a firefighter, and I want to have the outfits. Or like the doctor, like I want to.
You said nothing but a word.
There's nothing wrong with her fantasy except the fact I'm just imagining her with an axe breaking down the door.
Yeah, I was going to say,
like I can imagine her the full get up with the axe. Boom! There's a fire. You need to get out or get in. Come here. Just like that's all I imagine. Just like the axe. Like I'm just like the fuck.
I want a Velma. I need
like
a Velma.
Basic bitch.
What is basic? The fuck?
He calls Velma basic every time we bring her up.
That's basic bitch energy right there.
The fuck?
Because everybody needs mothers cosplaying as Velma.
Boy, I've been on Velma.
Especially if the
shit. Every time she kept looking up for her glasses on the floor, Shorty had the doobie. All right.
You've been looking up her dress. Thank you for letting us know.
Yes, that or a librarian type of Velma looking. Librarians telling me to shush. I'm like, what? No, and then she's like, what? I'm gonna make you be quiet. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I done role playing where I was like tied up, like it was a session. Yeah.
Oh, like, I'm intrigued. I'm listening.
It was super spicy. Like I went to it was a session after I woke up, went to sleep, whatever. I woke up and I'm strapped to the bread. I'm like, this what?
The bread?
He said, bitch, wet? Not what? Wet?
Wet? She was like, yo, in the leathers. I was like, it's going down. Okay.
That's the first time I seen Roger's face change from yeah,
nigga, I was scared. I was like, oh no. Yeah, nigga had me fucked up.
Screaming.
Had a little whip thing, and I was like, everything but like the bowl in your mouth. And I was like,
what?
But like nigga, it was
the gag.
was
the gag.
I know the gag ball, but like, how you gonna do everything else but that?
Because she used her panties and it was amazing.
Oh, okay.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
I was like, I see what you did there. Okay.
Ooh, that sounds dirty.
Because I was strapped up. I couldn't go nowhere. So like sensual touch, like to me is like too excruciating. So like if my touch is on my body, I'd be like cringing, like what the, and she just found pleasure in me watching be cringe. And I'm like
dominatrix type shit.
Yeah, and it was like this shit different.
Like BDSM type shit.
That shit is different, my nigga.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
I haven't had a role playing, but I want one of those role playing things where like the husband or the boyfriend gets home from work and walks in his bedroom and his wife or girlfriend has a friend.
Oh, you trying to talk about the coochie friend? Oh, that's hot.
Oh, this is a threesome fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm big enough to be shared. I don't need to do the sharing. Sorry.
Oh.
Wow, that's tough.
Y'all.
Taqueena's like, this is too much for TV.
What was the best or worst pickup lines you have ever had used on you, and what was the result of it?
I had one girl say a joke during a photo shoot for her friend, and me and the friend ended up hooking up later on that night. I think it was honestly just like a crazy, slightly drunken suggestion. It's like, oh, you two should stay and spend the night.
Oh.
That definitely led to sex that night.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the Dexter memes always fucking get me.
I mean, the fun. Can I say the funniest pickup line that was tried to be used on me?
Yeah.
instead, because I don't have like a best or worst, because there's not many pickup lines they use on you anymore. But the funniest thing that Elijah tried to say to me was, "I'm trying to get in your."
Excuse me?
What was that?
So we ended up becoming cool after a while. Come to find out, he lived not far from me. Oh no! And so when he started having feelings for me, or like, I don't care what feelings it was at this point, we just don't care. We were just trying to be cool. And he said, "I don't know about that. I'm just trying to get in them cheeks, though."
That sounds like him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was like, excuse you.
And I didn't give a fuck either. Yes, sir.
He did not care. He was lit. When he said this, we were outside my house, sitting outside.
He was putting it out there, son.
No, but I'm laughing like, because it caught me so off guard that I did not expect him to tell me that off rip.
Listen, we ain't gonna
that's
put
why
the
I
product
said it was
there.
funny. I don't say it was like his best, but it was hilarious. Like that was what made me keep him like as a cool person, because he literally said it and didn't care, and I fucks with that in a sense. Like, I'd rather you be you than trying to be somebody just because you met somebody new.
Actually, my best one, and my friend still uses because I said it. You won't get whatever come out these drawers.
Yo, you said that too.
And my friend still use it till this day. And listen, it worked.
So if you got a baby dick, you just go get whatever. Like
you listen. I'm not.
That's gonna be my next question.
I'm not answering that.
Oh, that was your next question.
That's not me. That's not me. But like I said, it says what it says. Listen, it says what it says. You won't get whatever come out these drawers. I don't got one of those, but it says for itself.
That's like her saying, "Yo,
I think
you
want them to feel you, but
listen,
washed, like unwashed, clean, unhairy. You will get whatever come out these pants."
Listen, now, because I got a couple of other friends, like, and they females, they give a fuck how they nigga come home. They want that dick, like whatever. And I came up with that as like it was like a group conversation going on, and yeah,
that nigga's nasty.
Have toys been used in the bedroom? Explain the feeling or experience.
So listen. This girl I was dealing with, right? It was one of the squirters I was telling you about, right? So she put a vibrator between us. I've never in my life experienced a nut like that ever.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga, that shit is different.
That nut is different.
Wait, was it like the ring, or like she was just like, how'd she do it?
Bro, all right, so like she meant to put it on herself, and mind you, we was a missionary, so like she is meant for her only. Because I was like, no, I'm not with that. And then it slid down towards my balls. You feel me?
Okay.
And that shit was
I'm here for you. I see.
That shit was wild. Real quick, I 100% recommend all dudes do it. I recommend.
Bro, I'm here. I'm here with you. God. I hear you. It's different.
I was cool to the way he said my ball.
Roger got me doing a deep laugh because his straight face is killing me. Killing.
I recommend, you feel me?
Nigga, I've been there.
Wait, so was it just the vibrator?
Yeah.
Okay, so the vibrator was on your balls.
I've had this shit on my shaft, my balls, gooch, nigga.
And what position?
I don't know about
glutes.
Hitting it from the back, because all right. So I'm hitting it from the back, and she using a vibrator, rubbing on her clit, and it go. I'm like, oh.
So it was hitting you.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, this shit differente.
Just like that.
Different.
Just like
so my balls was jingling, right?
Right.
Like some keys
y'all been killing me.
Like,
listen, I'm telling you,
my balls going.
If you want to see a dude grip you up real fast, I'm telling you, you better do it. I'm telling you,
like, you know the shit when bitches do it with the hum on the balls, but that like much faster. Like,
right.
Now I know I need to use it on them. Got it.
Oh, what you doing with that thing?
When you lost your virginity, did you feel different?
Yeah.
Yep.
Explain.
Yeah, because I was like the last one.
I felt like a strong man.
You feel strong with a T or a T?
Both. Oh. Shit, both. Strong. Both. Like, nobody was telling me nothing. I was walking around like I was a nigga around the crib.
I felt like everyone knew.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Yeah.
Like I didn't say
dad.
anything, but people could tell that something had happened. I was just like, how
Fact.
can you tell?
You got the oscillating dick walk. I feel you.
Fact.
You're annoying.
It was crazy. My dad asked me like
Sam
hours
lying.
after, like,
Sam
bro,
lying. That's not a real thing.
When I lost mine, I didn't feel different. I felt, I don't want to say different. I mean, I guess it could be difference. It's like I felt ashamed.
Why?
Aww.
Because it's not something I was looking forward to that day.
I did not feel different. I just felt like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening, kind of thing.
Yeah.
While it was happening or afterward?
While and after, I kept playing it back in my head. The first situation I tried, it didn't work out. So the second situation, it did work out
because he was too small or he was too big.
The first one was too thick, so I was 16. And probably like weeks after, it was somebody else. So it worked.
Afterward, did you go back to the one that was too thick?
Yeah, he ended up becoming my boyfriend.
Hey.
Somebody made it.
Big dick niggas for the win.
Yeah, nah, he was toxic.
Oh.
I mean, toxic dick be like good though sometimes.
What?
And he was Jamaican.
Within the confines of all my chats now, and this current chat, A, who would you have sex with? B, who would you have a 3 or 4-some with? C, would you set it up now or sometime in the future to make it happen? What pickup line or starting statement you would use to get it popping? What positions would you use in some action?
Look, listen, Gianni's all down for it. You know what I'm saying?
What? Wait, what? Say it again?
He said, Gianni, I want you.
You all down for it, right? You know, I mean, listen, today, tomorrow, well, no, not Friday, because I got to work Friday. Saturday,
wow, this nigga put you on
Sunday, we got Monday. I got to work Tuesday. I got to work Wednesday.
But your Jose
she can join with us because, you know, she's the third. You feel me? You know, she can join because she's the third. I'm just trying to watch. You feel me?
First of all,
but Wendy is in the fourth. You feel me? Like, what more do I got to say? What more do I have to say?
My man,
we have like the whole summer.
Yeah.
Elijah.
Yo.
Talk,
King.
You stealing his words now. But what I was gonna say in the words of Eileen, enjoy your youth, sir. Enjoy your youth.
Listen,
Millie Rock.
No, listen.
Millie Rock.
Listen. I'm proud of y'all. I'm so fucking proud of y'all.
Wendy, for me.
Based on what I've seen, obviously you, Gianni. Taqueena, I love thick women, so you'd be right up my alley.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Jose's face.
Yo, Jose's face is just like right.
He is a meme. Jose is a meme.
Jose is just like Lurk McGurk face, man.
Based on what I saw, I think her name was Nelly. Like, just I didn't see much, but I'm just like, it looks pleasurable.
You wouldn't do the other one? That's crazy. You couldn't even see Nelly. She was like all in the dark.
No, I saw her when she was in the sushi shop.
That's crazy. And she's super light skinned. You can't even see her in the dark.
You saw her in the restaurant. Stop trying to play her.
She's stupid light skinned.
Like, I saw her in the restaurant. I saw enough to be interested. That doesn't mean I would go crazy about pursuing.
He don't know if she's skinny or thick. That's what I'm saying. All he saw was the neck up.
She's not that. If she's anything, she's slim thick. Because there was a moment
not what you said you like, sir. That's not what you said you like.
Hold on. When she turned the camera around, you saw her legs.
Oh, man,
I was paying attention. I'm sorry.
I didn't see that.
Okay, I see you.
Shit, he was watching. Like,
I be on everything. I see you. Okay.
I need Taqueena and Nelly.
So
I'll take that shot.
So Gianni, Taqueena, and Wendy. That's it.
Well, who's your answers before?
I believe
that's what she was trying to figure out.
I believe the answers last time was Taqueena and Wendy.
Okay, we can go all 6 ways. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, 2 weeks from now. Like, it don't matter. Wait, what happened?
Your thirst level was high.
The thirst level was high.
For the future.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Get over here.
No, it should be Kevin. It should be to Kevin. Hey, big head.
That should be working.
I do not say that.
Either get over here or giggity.
If you giggity me, I'm walking out the door. What are you talking about?
Giggity goo.
Yep, I'm going.
Yo.
Giggity gone.
Oh,
what's
no.
up?
Giggity. Let's have sex.
Wow.
What's
straightforward.
All the way off.
What's up?
What you doing now?
What's up?
What you up to?
What you up to?
What you doing?
What you
You
do?
want
Where
the
you
address or
at?
nah?
All of them.
Ooh.
69, doggy, and missionary.
Trying to snatch a snow with a missionary? Anybody's up for it?
I want them on the chair.
A nice triangle, right quick.
What's your idea of a triangle? I'm intrigued.
What, son? You never had an interlocking triangle?
Listening.
I need a Mexican standoff, right quick.
Not a Mexican.
A Mexican standoff. No way.
Standoff.
You gotta pack this man
This
up.
motherfucker here.
You gotta pack him up.
Like everybody trying to shoot everybody down. Everybody trying to get everybody. I feel you. Mexican standoff. Yeah, I've seen it in every threesome meme where one person is on another person, the other person is on another person. It's in every meme.
It's not that I didn't get it before. It's just the way you try to explain it with the standoff. I was just done.
Mexican standoff.
London Bridge.
He's falling down.
He said all of them. I probably would do most of them too. You get to ask me or someone in the room a question, jail-free card question. Shooting your shot is welcomed. And phone number exchange or email exchange is welcome.
What that about do that?
Oh.
Hey, yo.
A lot of things.
Oh.
Good to know.
You're not getting none, so I don't understand.
I know I'm not.
Oh,
but I had to
I've
anyway.
seen it.
Yo, she Millie rocking a lot, boy. On any block.
You know you seen it, friend.
I know. It's nice.
On any block.
I don't know why you need to shoot your shot when you're already being in the basket.
Oh, nigga, that's how you keep with it. The fuck?
Yeah.
You keep shooting your shot.
Yeah.
Stay away from cold pussy. Don't be like Shawn.
Anywho, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and thank you for joining back when it shut down. But if you don't follow me already on Instagram, I'm on Reptar_LoveJones, R3PTAR_LOVEJONEZ, and we're on YouTube. Search, which is Dating with Reptar, and we are on Facebook at Dating with Reptar, and we're on Twitch, Twitchify, Twitcheroonie, Twitch at the Lip. But this is fans. This is